Finally, Red Dead Redemption officially released yesterday. Even before the game came out, there was already plenty of drama among mobile players. Some were convinced it would be delayed like GTA 6, while others insisted a release on the 2nd was impossible. Turns out, it launched right on schedule. People were just being impatient. As previously discussed, this game meets some expectations, but there are also parts that fall short. So let's talk about whether this mobile version of RDR is worth buying and playing. I previously said there might be separate versions, but they wouldn't be available immediately. In reality, there are already two types, a subscription version and a one-time purchase version. And, just as I predicted, the paid version isn't cheap. Referring to the price of the GTA Definitive Edition on mobile, this RDR version is priced at around $30 US, and with tax it reaches almost $35 US. This price is meant to match the cost of the PC and console versions. Many people didn't believe it would be this expensive, yet it turned out to be even pricier. Is this version worth buying? Yes, if you have deep pockets. But for the majority of players who need to save money, the most reasonable option is still playing through Netflix. With only around $5 US per month, you can finish the game in 1 to 2 weeks. The completion time is only a few dozen hours, not as long as RDR 2. So subscribing via Netflix is clearly more economical, especially since there are many other games available there too. Interestingly, after checking, several Rockstar games on mobile have also increased in price. For example, GTA Vice City Definitive Edition, which used to be around $12 US like San Andreas, now reaches $19 US. Rockstar has significantly raised mobile prices, even though on PC and consoles they often offer discounts. So in the end, if you want to save money, use Netflix. The full game price is almost the same as a PS3 title. But for those who can afford it, feel free to buy the full version and support Rockstar so more of their games get ported. Now let's move to specs and graphics. For storage, the game is only around 7 to 8 GB, smaller than I previously expected. But for devices that can run it, essentially, you need a mid-range or higher smartphone. Obviously low-end phones won't be compatible, or if they do launch, they'll run extremely poorly and be full of bugs. Performance-wise, this game roughly demands similar power to GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition. What's unique is the graphics system. The game offers two options, fidelity and performance. Normally on consoles, fidelity increases detail and resolution, while performance reduces detail for higher FPS. But in this RDR mobile version, it's the opposite. Performance actually provides smoother detail, while fidelity looks rougher. Cables, horsetails, and small objects appear less detailed in fidelity mode. The resolution is likely only around 720p, not 1080p. When enemies are far away, the image looks blurry and hard to see. The worst part is when all settings are turned to the lowest, the result is extremely blurry and not worth playing. So avoid minimum settings. Besides that, the FPS is odd, fidelity is locked to 30 frames per second, while performance can go up to 40 frames per second. It's still better than GTA SA Definitive Edition, which often suffers frame drops. Overall, the performance is quite smooth. The game can reach higher FPS because the world of RDR is relatively emptier compared to GTA, fewer buildings and fewer NPCs. However, the phone still gets hot, especially during combat scenes. Even without a case, it feels scorching. The game also supports gamepads, which is definitely more comfortable. Without a gamepad, the touchscreen controls take some getting used to because many buttons have multiple functions, single tap, double tap, hold, and so on. You'll get used to it eventually, but it can be confusing at first. As for content, about 95 to 99% of the game is fully included. The cutscenes are complete though not full screen, and there are no Indonesian subtitles. All main content including the Undead Nightmare DLC is available and playable from the start. Full settings, gamepad support, subtitle options, cheats, and achievements are all included, both in the Netflix and Rockstar versions. What's missing is the multiplayer mode, because that mode was discontinued on PS3 and Xbox 360. Even the latest PC and console versions don't include it. So just focus on single player. In conclusion, is this the best console/PC port on mobile? No. Hitman Absolution is still better, although it's not a fair comparison since one is linear and the other is open world. But for those who can run it, RDR Mobile is still enjoyable. For those whose phones can't handle it, better not force it, your device might get damaged from the heat. This also proves that GTA 4 is still not possible to bring to mobile. RDR, which has a relatively emptier open world, already struggles with detail and FPS. GTA 4 has far more complex AI, technology, and systems. And that's the discussion for RDR Mobile this time. Who has tried it? How was your experience on your own phone? And for those who can't play it, what issues did you face? Feel free to comment. Thank you, and see you in the next video.